Hey there, folks. Welcome back to our channel, where we plunge into the ocean of curiosity, with a splash of humor and a boatload of facts. Today, we're diving deep into the aquatic mysteries of the universe with a question that's all wet: do fish ever get thirsty? I mean, do they carry tiny water bottles?
Well, Nosy, you've got quite the thirst for knowledge. Let's swim into this fishy business together, shall we?
So, Dr. Answer, here's the conundrum: humans get thirsty, right? So, do fish experience the same H2O hankerings?
Nosy, it's a great question. But no, fish don't get thirsty in the same way we do. You see, they live in water, so they're constantly surrounded by it.
So, it's like they're living in a giant water park 24/7?
Essentially, yes. Fish have a never-ending supply of their favorite beverage.
Okay, but how do fish stay hydrated? I mean, we need to drink water to keep our bodies running smoothly.
Fish have a nifty adaptation called gills. These amazing organs allow them to extract oxygen from the water and expel carbon dioxide. They also help maintain the balance of salts and water in their bodies.
So, it's like they've got a built-in water purification system and a fancy oxygen bar.
You could say that. Fish are quite the aquatic engineers.
Alright, but what if a fish finds itself in a puddle or a drying pond? Do they get thirsty then?
Good question. In situations like that, fish may indeed experience some discomfort because their gills need a continuous flow of water to work properly. Without it, they can't extract oxygen, and that's bad news.
So, it's like a fish's worst nightmare is getting stuck in a fishbowl with no water fountain.
Exactly. They need that flowing water to survive.
But wait, what about saltwater fish? Do they have to worry about saltiness when they're swimming in the sea?
Saltwater fish have evolved to handle the saltiness of the ocean. They have specialized organs to regulate salt and water balance in their bodies. It's like they're seasoned pros at living in the salty sea.
So, it's like they've got a saltwater spa built into their biology.
You could say that. They're well adapted for their marine environment.
Alright, but what about freshwater fish? Do they ever get tired of the plain old water they're swimming in?
Freshwater fish are experts at living in less salty environments, but they still need to maintain their internal salt and water balance. They've got their own set of adaptations to keep things just right.
So, it's like they've got a freshwater filtration system on the go?
Exactly. Nature equips them for their specific habitats.
Okay, here's a tricky one: what if you put a fish in a bowl of juice or soda? Would they be okay, or would they freak out?
Well, Nosy, fish are highly specialized for their aquatic environments, and they wouldn't do well in sugary or acidic liquids. It would be like us trying to breathe underwater, not a pleasant experience.
So, it's like fish are the ultimate water connoisseurs, and they wouldn't touch soda with a 10-foot pole.
You could say that. They're all about the pure, unadulterated H2O.
Alright, but what about fish that live in areas with fluctuating water levels, like ponds that dry up in the summer? How do they survive those dry spells?
Fish in such environments have amazing adaptations. They can burrow into the mud or seek out deeper water pockets to survive until the rains return.
So, it's like they've got secret hideouts for a rainy day, or in this case, a rainy season.
You could say that. They're resourceful little swimmers.
Well, there you have it, folks. Fish don't get thirsty in the way we do because they're water-dwelling pros. Their gills and specialized adaptations keep them swimming smoothly in their aquatic worlds.
That's right, Nosy. So, while you won't find fish sipping from tiny water bottles, you can appreciate the incredible ways they've evolved to stay hydrated.